Adventure with Toll, Mole and Ratty in 5 minutes in a new adaptation of The Wind in the Willows. That's after the news headlines from ITN.
Good evening. The traditional Christmas service at Sandringham was dominated by two royals today, one who was there and one who was not. For the Queen Mother, an active return to the public view. For the Princess of Wales, an absence that underlined her departure from the inner circle. Lauren Taylor reports.
Walking out of church, albeit with the help of sticks, the Queen Mother showed just how strong her recovery has been. It's only weeks since she came out of hospital, but even the stairs were not too much of a problem. There were smiles from the Queen Mother as Princes Harry and William helped her carry flowers from well-wishers, and an unusual greeting from above. One royal family member notably absent today was the Princess of Wales. The Queen's Christmas message this year made no reference to the royal family. It concentrated on praising the efforts of peacemakers and aid workers around the world. Speaking of Northern Ireland, the Queen said,
"These are the first fruits of that ceaseless work for peace. They could only have been achieved by the quiet and determined efforts of all sorts of different people. Some of them famous, many of them unnoticed and unsung by the world at large, but all peacemakers nonetheless."
The Archbishop of Canterbury, in his sermon, spoke of the pain of the Prince and Princess of Wales.
Over the last few days, the Prince and Princess of Wales, together with their children, have been in the forefront of our prayers and our thoughts as we have sensed something of the pain they carry.
For the Queen this Christmas, the obvious good health of her mother must have provided a welcome boost. Lauren Taylor, ITN.
Ill health forced the Pope to cut short his traditional Christmas message today. The 75-year-old pontiff also missed Christmas Mass for the first time since his election. Ben Scotchbrook reports.
Traditionally, he greets the world in 54 languages, but today the head of the Catholic Church was clearly not up to his global address. Thousands waited in St. Peter's Square for 20 minutes before he re-emerged.
Vedete che anche il Papa ha le sue debolezze, però cerca di resistere. Vi ringrazio di cuore per la vostra pazienza e vi auguro buon Natale.
Vatican officials insist the pontiff has no more than the flu, but many will fear the papal role is proving too much for him. Ben Scotchbrook, ITN.
The worst snowstorms in 40 years have wrecked Christmas for thousands of families in northern Scotland. Power lines are down and roads are blocked. The forecasters say there's more to come. Alison Mackenzie reports.
Blizzards and gales swept across vast stretches of northern Scotland, making driving conditions treacherous. Power lines were brought down, cutting off electricity to more than 20,000 homes. The worst affected parts were the Western Isles, Orkney and Shetland. Engineers have been working non-stop to restore power, but it's a tough task, and many areas are still without heat or light.
The weather has really overtaken things, and it's really been a terrible time up there, but rest assured we will send as many staff as required, and we will get as many people on today as we possibly can.
Treacherous conditions too in Northern Ireland, the first white Christmas in many years. The forecasters say more snow and winds are on the way. Alison Mackenzie, ITN.
2 train drivers were killed when their express careered off a bridge in southern Spain today. The train jackknifed into a ravine, leaving carriages perched precariously in the air. Amazingly, none of the 200 passengers were seriously hurt. The derailment was caused by a landslide. Our late news is at 5 to 10. Meanwhile, have a happy Christmas evening.
Good evening. As you might have already seen in the news, there's been plenty of snow in some places, and what's more, the Met Office continues to warn of widespread disruption over the next 24 hours, especially for the northern half of Scotland. More snowfall in Northern Ireland and Western Scotland tonight, bitterly cold temperatures, a widespread frost as well. So as we go into our Boxing Day morning, there we see more snow for exposed areas of the north as well as the east. A cold day everywhere, temperatures sub-zero in Scotland. Here's the summary.
Sponsored by Powergen, producing electricity, whatever the weather.
Granada weather, sponsored by First Choice Holidays, bringing you warm seasonal greetings. Well, it will be a bitterly cold night with lengthy clear spells. There will be some snow showers on high ground and a small chance of them turning up elsewhere. Minimum temperatures around -4 centigrade, 25 Fahrenheit. After a frosty and mainly clear start to the morning, some small amounts of cloud will develop by midday, although all parts will enjoy sunny intervals. There will still be some snow showers on the hills, however. Sunny spells with scattered snow showers in the afternoon, and it's going to continue feeling cold, with top temperatures up to around 2 centigrade, 36 Fahrenheit.
Join Mr. Bean this Thursday on Granada as he goes back to school to wrap things up. Mr. Bean, Thursday at 7.
And now on Granada, Christmas Day adventure with Toad, Mole and Ratty.